going on, but for some reason the overlay for chat isn't loading. I'm gonna try and see if I can finagle it a little bit. Because I can pull it up. That's no problem. I can pull it up on myself. OBS is having trouble. Exactly sure what's going on. That. I think I could just change that. Window capture. Visible. That somehow fixes itself. Underneath chat. That puts it in the corner. I get cropped. Bottom. At the bottom is just lights. Okay, looks like it's good enough for now. Not like anybody's actually. It's like, hi Alex. God damn it! As soon as I pulled up. Alright, that's annoying. Keep it like. Oh, you can barely hear my voice. I'm pretty sure it's much better now because apparently my microphone was still up. I was suffering from some current technical difficulties. I hope that's not going to be too much of a problem. Quick second here. Can I tap it and... Okay, so I just have to not minimize the window. It's okay, you've been the only consistent viewer so far. That's not saying that much, granted, because I have so little in general. Anyway. Okay. It looks like everything's in proper working order now. I'm just gonna... There we go. So today, we are going to meet the Winkles. Oh shit, that was the last of my water. I refilled the service stream. Oh well. You can see, there's the snail boy. Wrinkle ram lies ahead. Outsiders not allowed to pass through. We are outsiders. Can't quite get in. Now at the end of the last stream, we found this pipe here, just outside of what looks like another Winkle area. This is Winkle Coliseum. Reviving it is hard. So these are one of the other original species for this game. The Winkles. They're just snails. Some snail kind of dude, a snoot if you will. Can you try? Yeah. You don't need to though, but I appreciate. This is Winkle Coliseum reception. Are you up to the challenge? Sure. Entrance fee is 500 coins. Pay 500 coins and the rest is free. So whenever they gate things off with money, it's not really much of a problem if you know what you're doing. Because 90% of the time, you'll just come here with enough money anyway, unless you've been wasting it on a lot of healing items. Which if you're good at the game, you usually don't need a whole lot of them. You go learn the secrets of Winkle Coliseum. And this is another minigame! Want to try? Good luck. Now this one would also have had the remix of, I believe, the Mario World theme here as well. I might be wrong. But this is a relatively simple minigame. In the original game, secret number 15. Every time I talk in a monotone voice, it sounds like it, goddammit. Welcome to Winkle Coliseum. Ready to try Chocola Bounce. So you'll see how it works. You're supposed to bounce these things off them. And you turn using the L and R buttons. It's a little funky, but it works really well on the original hardware. And you're just supposed to bounce it back at them. Every time you hit one, presumably they start going in the other direction. And you don't lose points if you get hit. It just gets harder to get points because you spin uncontrollably when you get hit. And of course, you can get shields. Look at that. In the original game, the timer was actually one of these guys trying to cross the screen, and it said, and they said that you could watch the time just by doing that, which was kind of funny. But this one, it's a lot clearer. I kind of wish they kept the Winkle going across the screen, though. It would be a lot nicer looking. Oh, incredible! You did it! The high score is yours. Let's try and start with, like, speaking slowly. You are champion. Take this. Winkles acknowledge you. The Winkle card! That doesn't look like a card, but... cool. And I can go back and play the minigame anytime I want. For more beans. Well, that was simple, yeah? Not a whole lot of difficulty. But I'm gonna save. Just because I finished that. I don't want to do it again. Oh, that is the Winkle card. You are the Coliseum champions. Winkles acknowledge you. They only appear here and never again in the game. Which is a shame. Having the unique things like that, really cool. Oh, but look who's here. I love that sound effect. I think it appears in this game, but not when he appears in Dream Team. Gives the game more life. I kind of wish they would revisit some of the older species, or like even the original species in the spin-offs, as like in the other games. Like, you know, they could have had the Bean Bean Kingdom appear for DLC for Mario Odyssey if they really wanted to, but no DLC even came out for Mario Odyssey, which is a shame. There would have been a lot of opportunities for other kingdoms, especially if, like, you know, since Mario Odyssey is on the Switch, they probably could have also had a update where they included part of the Flower Kingdom for Mario Wonder. Should be neat, but I don't think they're gonna do anything like that. And save stuff like that for a sequel. If it ever happens.
Now, what is this? Oh, boo, I say, you guys again? Yeah. I found this treasure first, it's mine, see?
Donk. Now they're cornering him.
Ah, sure, you guys are real tough teaming up on me. Don't think you can beat me just because I'm alone. If I show it of you on the battle line, see?
Let's go.
So yeah, this is a solo Popple Battle. It's a pretty powerful attack, as you can tell, because I was not prepared for that at all. Hoping that if a sequel happens, that it won't be in the vein of Galaxy 2. Galaxy 2 is a good sequel, but it kind of just, you know, retold the story. It was a retelling. I hope that it doesn't get ignored if that's what you mean.
Let's go.
Oh, I had to hold it. Oops. Stealth suit. Neat. Let's lower his defense. There we go. Bonk. And then now, more bonk.
Oh, yeah.
150 damage all day. And he's already in rage mode. Alright, I'm gonna lower his attack though. Did a lot of damage and lowered his attack. So if he gets you with that, he actually steals your hammer, and you can't attack using your hammer. And he attacks you with the hammer. It's a really cool gimmick that only appears in this battle, and I think every other Popple battle. This isn't quite the last one, I don't think, but it's the one where it's most likely to happen because he's the only enemy. It's absolutely a very interesting gimmick that's not revisited in any way in any of the later games. Because stripping you of an attack when you only have, like, so many at your disposal, and because it also removes the ability to use brothers' attacks using the hammer, it makes it a little harder, which is a cool gimmick, but still kind of limiting. Alright. Time to grind him and paste. Oh no, 42. If only there was some way I could also do more damage. Oh, would you look at that? Bonk! Bonk! Still did 100 damage in one turn. You can see that it is a bit of a tricky battle. It's just... that attack alone is very fast. At least in this... in the original game, it wasn't as bad, but they made it a lot faster here.
Oh, yeah.
And gone. He didn't even drop the stealth pants because I already got it from him.
Oh yeah.
Now you have all 4 pieces. Hurry, back to the castle.
No, but I'm not giving up, see?
All gone. And like I said, that's not the last time we see him in the entire game. There will be at least one more time. At least one more time. Okay. Oh yeah, by the way, I released the update today for the pack, Alex. I've been trying to log on the server, but for some reason, whenever I join, the server seems to crash, and I'm not sure why. So I asked Goodbros to try and figure it out. He said he'll give me my player data, because I think it's some of the mods that got removed are causing issues. That are the chunks that I'm in are loading things that got removed. So maybe we may be resetting it. I'm not sure. I know that alone is very devastating to a few people, because Small Fry was like, oh, I'm finally getting to like the point, like he was thinking it wasn't gonna last long because of the poor performance issues as well, but he finally started getting a thing set up. It's a storage system. If we can get around needing a reset, then that is all okay by me. It's just there will be a lot less things, and there will be some air gaps because there are more than likely going to be some ores removed. And there are some bugs I still need to polish out, but I haven't fixed some of them yet. Because I was more focused on finals this week, as that might make sense. And there it is, the Beanstar repaired! Revived, as well. I kind of wish they had a little, or they had a little bobbing animation when they did the presenting, like Luigi is here. Oh, so the Beanstar is finally back to normal. A message just arrived about it. I shudder to think. Yeah, it's a pink 3DS.
Very good. You full of make fine scavengers. Now I want red and green to bring that Beanstar to me. The drop point is at the far end of the ocean at that crypt for cruddy jokes called Joke's End. You can't get to that joke by walking on the seafloor, so don't try it, cretins. Come after you learn how to cross the sea's surface. And don't lose the Beanstar on the way, Butterfingers.
Oh, what a fish! It's plan to return Princess Peach after we give it the Beanstar. I can't be planning to use Peach's voice to awaken it after all.
That would seem to be so.
Oh, relax, all of you. We can just give the feeder release. Oh, a fake Beanstar, of course!
No, so please bring along a change of clothes for the princess.
I'm sure that Princess Peach likely tried to escape, doing untold damage to her lovely Chris.
Just thinking of it drives me mad. Curse that Lolita.
At least this old servant could help in some small way. I like how he pulled out a suitcase that looks just like Mario and Luigi's. It's funny. To get to Jake's End, you'll have no choice but to travel above the ocean waves. Perhaps if you go to the beach, you'll find a way to get there.
Okay.
Apparently there once was quite a fine surfing spot at one of the land's beaches. Excellent, then the two of you will execute our daring plan. Oh, I almost forgot. You want our little Beanstar wages? I hear your mushroom coins.
99,999,999,999 of them.
Wow. Oh yeah.
Though, as we learned, the exchange rate of the Mushroom Kingdom coins has kind of dropped because the princess has been kidnapped. Again. At today's exchange rate, 99,999,999,999,999 mushroom coins comes to 99 bean coins! So yeah, that's a massive, massive inflation. Side mode should have been playing the Princess Adventure. Well, funny you mention that. The side mode does acknowledge Prince Peasley, and I believe after completing it, Prince Peasley joins the minion ranks. As well as, for some reason, Starlo from Bowser's Inside Story, who makes just a cameo appearance in this game. Because, why the hell not, I guess. A little strange, but cool. Let's see if we can make any more coffee. Chuckle blend. There is also a reference in the side mode to the second game, where Egad says he's working on a time machine. Take a wild guess what that's supposed to refer to. More speed for Weeg. More speed for the Weeg. Oh, don't you DM me? You don't think the stream side of chat is updating? It probably isn't, because for some reason the OBS source is not very quick with how it's updating, because the OBS source is completely non-functional right now. Like, this is when I have only the OBS source enabled. So I had to completely open a new window and have that shown. So of course it's going to have a lot more problems. Unfortunately, there's not much I know. You love the second game a lot? Yeah, no, I don't blame you. The second game is good. It has flaws, arguably more so than both the first and third games, but it set the groundwork for, obviously, the better games in the series. Not to say that overall it's a bad game. It's still a good game. Like, none of the games in this series are objectively terrible. It's just that, well, Partners in Time is probably the weakest. Well, no, not the weakest. That'd have to go to Paper Jam. It's got the very strong story. But unfortunately, the gameplay is like, it plays like a Mario and Luigi game, set the groundwork for majority of them, but a lot of the things in there were convoluted, and the worlds are a little linear. But that's really the only, like, main criticism. Broseph Beanstar goes on a quest to Egypt to slay the immortal Bowsette. Yeah, the bros move being an item-based system rather than BP. Yeah, that's probably the biggest offender for, like, the changes to that game. But if you really just go to the, like, all the blocks in the second game, you'll have more than enough fucking items. And plus, there's, like, a frame-perfect bug that you can use in shops to buy things. And also because the American version released before the Japanese version, it's got more bugs than the American version than the Japanese version. And I will highlight them a little bit, as well as some of the changes that were done between those versions. Whoa!
I was wondering who that might be, and it turns out to be those Mario Brothers again.
You guys have the best timing! Why, we just now finished mastering a brand spanking new hammer-making technique!
Want us to reforge your hammers for you?
Oh, yeah.
In that case, this will be the debut of our new technique. We'll get right to reforging.
Here we go!
On your toes!
Jackhammer. And yeah, the shrews are scary, but they're like incredibly bestial and intentionally very cryptic. The only reason they say they're bestial is because they have very few spoken lines. I kind of wish they explored the shrews a little more, and maybe that they'll show up in another game. Other than this series, obviously, because there's an Easter egg in Bowser's Inside Story, which is also kept in the remake, where the shrews appear. And even in the side, and also, by the way, in the side mode of the Bowser's Inside Story remake, which is focused on Bowser Jr., you do fight them as well. Which is interesting.
Oh, that's some fine work we did.
It's definitely the finest hammers available. They're even more powerful than the poor.
Ultra hammers! With those hammers, you can break any kind of rock, any kind at all!
Maybe it's all our talents making these hammers. Maybe they serve you well.
I much prefer, like, the fact that we have hammer smiths, rather than just finding the hammers in Paper Mario. That's just my opinion, though. Blunt and vicious and utterly implacable? Is that what you mean? Their morality is not ours, the ideas are peace instead of ideas and conquest. Damn good example of alien antagonists. True. Also, since we have new thing to open over here, we got a bros attack from that one, but there's one from here as well. This time, it's for Luigi. I think it's guaranteed.
Mamma mia.
Well, it's guaranteed if I find it. Anyway. Yep, there it is. It's guaranteed to be the one you find. It's like items are found in a specific order. Kind of, not really. Like, this is always found first before you find any coins from doing this minigame, because only thing you get is the secret scrolls. Implaceable? I'm not sure exactly what you mean by that, Alex. But there's a secret tool. Secret scroll, too. And you can see Luigi's reading that.
Okay.
Now, this brother's attack is a little odd. In both the original game and this game, it's kind of meh. It's not particularly super great, and it doesn't do things like farming items, like Swing Brothers does. This one is a very interesting move. They're using it a lot. But also, now that we have the max hammers, you DM the definition. Unable to be placated. I'm not exactly sure what that means, even. I'm a fucking English major and I don't know what that means. Hold on. Placid meaning. Oh, to soothe or mollify, especially by concessions. Appease. Oh. So they're just like flat out evil. Okay, I'm just massive brain fart. It's just you can't like make them good, is what you're saying. Also, I forgot this place existed. Oh hey, record, most likely. Yeah. And a whole room I didn't end up going to. Let's see what this one has. Pretty sure that's what it was. Yeah. Which is the Koopa Cruiser theme. Benefit of reading 10 books a week since you were a kid. Fair enough, I guess. So yeah, I didn't even actually go to this room. But it's got more of the beach stuff going on here. Evidently. And if you didn't see that, there is one of those bouncy moles here. Can I even make this jump? Oh no. Nope. And you can see, you can't quite get over there. Not easily, at least.
Oh,
Oops.
yeah!
Oh well. There we go. Look at that. Now let's do Luigi's one. Cyclone Burst. Now, this one is, like I said, a lot different than most of the attacks. This one is another spam the A button attack, but it's not particularly, like... It's just, it's more of just a group enemy wipeout attack. Of just doing it one at a time rather than, you know, doing them all at once, which, it's cool, I guess, but there's, like, a lot of better alternatives, which is a shame, but it's the truth. Oh, no, wait, that's not where I want to go. Okay, I need to actually, like, consult the map here. I don't remember where I need to go. Okay, yeah, it was actually up north. So yeah, it was just one room up north. It was up here before trying to go to the university. This is where we came out of the ocean. As you can see, there's a little area here on a rock. Ooh. Let's see what this one looks. It is strong, yeah. It's a multi-hit attack. Oops. I think that's the one it had. Oh no, it had the... I think it had the original version of the boss theme in there. There was a particular part of this song that some people prefer because what became organs in the remake was like sounded like a howling wind. I think I don't know the term off my head. This right here. In the remake, that is now an organ.
Hey, you wanna cross the city? Why don't you turn your passport on separate items? Maybe you can find something to jam in that hole. Maybe it'll make some sort of support substitute. Maybe.
Now, this is one of those very cartoony things to do. You ready to see how this will work? I think the Howling Wind vibe is better than the organ. Yeah. I always thought it sounded like a choir. Like kinda like that, yeah. Anyway, Luigi is the surfboard!
Let's go.
Yay! You can go all sorts of places with this. If you really wanted to, I guess.
I expect you to just go down, but I'm gonna do some small exploring, like right here. And then... That's what happens. He gets pumped back up. Me doing this to Benui. New recording. Another new recording. Let's see what this one is. Oh, this one. There's a version of Oho Oasis in Guarhar Lagoon. I like when games do this. I think I've said that probably a lot of times, but I don't really care. When they include... If it's like a remake, they include, like, the original version of the track in some way. Gives you vibes of the Black Wind Howls from Chrono Trigger, where there's a wind instrument being used to replicate a howling wind. Ah, yeah. I think the next closest thing I can think of to that is how Teehee Valley is with... I don't know if we have the recording of that yet. I think we unlock that later, but... Yeah. But in the original, it was like a shamisen, I think is what it's called. Let's see. I became an ocarina here, but it sounded more like I think that's the instrument, a shamisen. I am not sure, but I'll tell you when we find it. The original sounds a lot different. Rather battle with Magus? Oh, okay. Anyway, this guy.
Congratulations! Excellent job making it all the way here. Let me commemorate the moment with me. Take it, please.
Master Glove! I don't know what this does! What does this do? Makes fire attacks cause burn and thunder attacks cause dizzy. I think this is just like... I think there's just like there's a few of these where it's just like bonuses to like your jumping or hammer. Like this one is jump normally when affected by the gravity or whatever. And this one makes your fire attacks and thunder attacks cause different things. And then I think there's one for hammer as well. But I think that was removed and replaced with the secret specs because that used to be the power grip, which would make it impossible to drop hammer on defense. Alright. Well, out to sea we go. Now, as you can see, this is kind of a finicky thing. A little bit of a finicky control. Now, there's something up here. But this is the way to go to Teehee Valley. Now back out here. Boink. 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 There's a surfing challenge as well, but I don't know if it's a good idea to try and do it. Hey look, it's Oho Oasis. A little bit of continuity with the island. Oh, this is, okay, so that's a place I can go underwater at some point. I don't think there's anything you get other than just coins from these. There's not really a whole lot to show off. It's really cool, though, that they have some coherence with the world. You shared battle with Magus for after the stream. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I didn't know they added a, pipe to this place. This is nice. This is the surfing challenge. Yeah, surfing's fun. Which I think makes it a total of 13 pipes in this game? Yeah. Oh, goodness. You know, I'll try it. I got a little game going on here. Any chance you two might be interested in playing? You take a shot at the surfing game? Now this is, I believe, a time trial. Faster you do it, the better reward you get. Of course, I'm obviously not doing that great. I think if you beat 40 seconds, you get a special thing. Which I don't think I'm going to make it. Yeah, no, I didn't make it. Now you just have to make it back to him.
Ooh. Finished. Let's see how you did. Your last time was 49 seconds. Not bad, but you still got work to do. See if you can do it in 45 seconds. Here's my present. Who bean?
And a recording. And whatever's over here. A salvage badge. This is an item that actually showed up in the second game. But I don't think it has the same effect. Let's see here. Causes foes to drop items more often. Yeah. In the second game, this is something you get from EGAD, I believe. Because EGAD has a bigger role in the second game. A much bigger role than just a soda or coffee shop. Alright, let's see what we found here on the records. Trying to figure out which one it was. Not this. But that. It might have just been, it might have been this, actually. The original version sounded a lot more scary. At least in my opinion. I think the Bit Crush made it a little more spooky, in my opinion. For the University music. Anyway. Bonk. Still this way I can go here. Which goes to a whirlpool. Which sucks the boat down underneath.
which means that we are now underwater. In the original game, it just kept spinning until they disappeared under the water. They didn't have an animation like that in the original.
Let's go.
It's kind of funny how you use Luigi's button to handle it instead of Mario's. At least I think so. I know I'm messing around here a little, but I'm having fun. Go get your balls in a wrinkle. Because I'm not being optimal and doing everything. Been a hot minute since I replayed this game anyway, so some stuff still is new to me. There's a oasis again. That reminds me. Isn't there something here that we haven't been able to access yet? Oh.
Whoa.
It's just this, which opens up the surfing spot. Oops. I don't remember how I would get to Joke's End. So it is through the water. Okay, I think I need to go north. Yep, here it is.
Whoa.
You remember that one time I mentioned there would be one song that we'll hear for a lot? Ad nauseum? Here it is. This is Joke's End, a song known for notoriously being abhorrent in the original. It is... You hated this dungeon and never beat it? Well, don't worry, there's a harder dungeon that comes after it. This is not the final dungeon, contrary to popular belief.
Hold it, you two. This house is our playground, understand? You two want to play here too? In that case, the least you could do is say hello to those of us who were here first.
Hey, ba't suot ka na mo ito?
Me? I'm Jojora. I'm a buddy of the cousin of the descendant of the spirit who once guarded this place.
Eh, su tu, teleportato roto. Eh, potora, sono ka na ito robeto. At tote siya ka potora na walit, dito roto.
It says Peach, Violetta? Man, I have no idea what you're talking about. Whatever. Look, if you want to go inside, then go right ahead. Be my guest. Go nuts. I don't know what kind of adventure you've been on to get here, but man, getting through here won't be nearly as easy as what you're used to. No way!
And that is very much correct. The music is very grating in the original. They at least somewhat fixed that in this version, I believe. Like, I think this music is a lot less grating in this version than the original. Also, I do want to note, the hard blocks are in the Japanese version of the original game, but not in the American version. They haven't even retroactively added them. So you can see there are new enemies!
Yeah!
This is a glurp. As far as I know, these enemies are healed by lightning, or it could be both hand attacks for all I know. Oh, yep, look at that. Guard slacks. They're also strong against hammer attacks, looks like. Yeah, look at that. Both of them drop guard slacks. Let's see what guard slacks do. Stealth suit. Ooh. That strengths some crits, which would be really good. Really good for what I have right now. Because I have the necktie on, which doubles my sash. That just makes emergency guards stronger. I'm not interested. The stealth suit, though. What do the iron pants do again? I don't remember. Just increases my defense and gives me heavy G. So I think I'm just gonna go for the stealth suit. Increases the strength of crit and lucky hit, which seems really good when I have that equipped. And this here is an ice sniffet.
Let's go!
Yes, Jojo, Alex. Congratulations. You have realized... Ah, I didn't know that could happen. That's actually something I didn't know could be a thing. Anyway, I think the only reason it didn't is because he's still on fire. Bonk, 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 bonk. Let's go this way first. Oh. I wonder if you could even make it over here.
Hi. Hammer. Oh, yeah.
Oh, there's the glurp. Glurp jump scare. Oh, then there's the, what's this enemy called? The clumph. That's right. I remember them having a really funny, dopey name. They also don't like fire, because then their hair catches on fire. I didn't spam A enough. Oh well. Yes, they can duplicate, evidently. Pretty sure I could just sell the guard slacks for a lot of money anyway. Funny. Joke broth soup. Do not boil. You fool.
Boiling is what we do best.
Jump. Spin hammer.
Let's see what's out here. Ah! The scare troopies that I... Oh! Okay, then. Bonk! I think Cyclone Bros actually has a use here, because it can hit flying enemies, if I remember right. because of how tall the stack of the bros is. So clearly it's not quite powerful. And he's gonna run away. Gravity jump badge. I think that just means increases the power of your jumps when you're in this particular gravity mode. Which would be nice for Mario's iron pants, I think. Okay, we got 2 of them though. Oh, look at that, a rare occasion where Luigi levels up before Mario. Some more bup. Let's check out what those do. That one. Ups your jump. Oh. You know, that ain't that bad. Just for the stat increases alone are really good. Let's see. There's it. School emblems. Give that to Luigi as well. Giving Luigi an exorbitant amount of defense is really good, though. I think I'm just gonna keep the school slacks on. Yeah, yeah, I know. There's a ghost spirit character called Jojora. Hi, Sil. Yawnage. Bonk. But yeah, all of these enemies are really tanky. This is where the difficulty kind of, you know, spikes, to say the least. More guard slacks. Yay! Pants! Oh, in the original game, you could jump on that. Don't know why I thought I could hear. Anyway. And now Mario levels up. Got it.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, I know that. I am a green fub.
Let's go!
Bonk. Oh hey, we got the advanced version. Nice.
I got
Now the advanced version is relatively minor with what it adds. I mean, might as well show it off here. And it adds that very last attack, which was the baseline for how the brothers' hammer attack is in the second game. Surprisingly or not. Can't quite go here.
Let's go!
It's okay. You already know I am a fup. You don't need to rub it in.
Thunder! Spin! Aye! Thunder!
Open sesame.
Thunder! Fire! Thunder! Aye! Thunder! Jump! Thunder! Aye! Jump! Spin! Hammer! Aye!
Bullet Bill badge.
Hammer!
But aren't there bullet bills later in the game? Oh. Hmm. Eh. Not quite that great. Another rally block.
Jump!
Sorry, I've been intentionally avoiding those because there's like not very much reason to do them.
Thunder! Hammer! Hammer! Fire! Thunder! Fire!
Let's boil the thing they told us not to boil. The soup! Now this really was the Superstar Saga. You did it. Joke's done.
Hammer! Hi!
And the game now, you did it. Yeah, I know. You're the one who made the soup joke without knowing this was gonna be here, so...
We have peaked with stupid jokes. Ha 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 ha.
Let's see, what is over here? Oh, more item blocks. And a random block.
Jump!
That was a lot of coins from that one.
I was doing pretty good, I think.
Hurry!
I just wanted to jump.
Spin!
Tornado. Yippee!
Alright,
Hurry! Jump!
gotta get back up there.
Hammer! Hammer! Spin!
Ugh. Soup percent. That would just be getting to joke's end. If you did that in the original game, it's fucking easy to clip through walls, I thought. This is where the real challenge starts. Look, you probably should just give up and go home. Now... She was not joking.
Hammer! Hammer! Jump!
This gets much harder here on out. Because you see that gate, and there's a button on the other side. And there's no way around the gate. But you have an ability that can go under gates. There's a downside to it. Only one brother goes there. And since only one brother goes there, you are going to very frequently be separated. With no way to reunite until after a certain section has been completed. So once you start, you're kinda stuck for a while. Because if you're separated, you can't leave because the ledge is too high for one bro to jump by themselves.
Let's go!
Oh no, they're weak to both hand abilities. Okay. Because here it goes.
Let's go!
And now it's just Mario. I can't make this jump. I can only jump about 1.5 blocks tall. That's 2 blocks tall. So now, Mario has to wait at the door. Which Luigi opens right here. But now, they can't reunite for a while. So you have to travel forth with one bro. Which becomes more and more difficult over time, evidently. With the sheer amount of enemies. I usually just try to avoid them at any cost. This is where Luigi's supposed to be. Mario needs to make his way there now. So, as I said, this is where it gets particularly difficult. Because the bros get separated. You can see there's a part we can't get to yet. We need to reunite them again. You see? There they are together. That's the simultaneous block, the simu block that we've seen before.
Let's go!
So now Luigi cannot progress, but Mario can. There's a block here. And of course, Luigi is alone here. And if you fall here, there's nobody to revive you. So you have only one party member. And only that party member gains the experience. Now you can see here, they're both together. Sort of.
Let's go. Okie dokie.
You can see a barrel fell. Luigi can jump on it.
Hammer.
And open the door for Mario. Look at that. Reunited at last, right? Wrong. Still another challenge they need to perform. One more. Then they can reunite. Here she is again, Jojora.
Ah, wow, you've come all the way here. You obviously don't give up easily. Cool. This is a present from me to you. Hit the blocks that come flying and score points. If you get 25 in 25 seconds or less, I'll open the door for you.
There we go. Very close there. It was made even harder in the demo that was found, because it was 30 in 25 seconds. And you can see how close I already cut it. So, still not quite together, evidently.
Fire! Fire! Jump! Fire!
Now you must light the candles. You simply must. The burning. That moves this over. And of course, you can see on the lower screen, the save button is blacked out. You can't save during majority of this. And also, the door's closed.
Hammer! Jump!
Not like you needed to go back to that room for any reason, though.
Jump!
Now this is an interesting gimmick that appears only in here in the final dungeon. It's like a diet high jump, sort of. Where you can just have to do that.
Oh yeah!
It is tricky, and it's a neat concept. Yeah, no, it's only really experienced in this dungeon for the most part because it's the dungeon where they're mostly separated. So, yeah, there's not really a whole lot.
Let's go!
Now in this room, this one's kind of funny actually. So, Mario hits a block, Luigi has to land under the barrel because he can't burrow underneath the barrel. And then now he's got to do this. So it burns that. And they can reunite. So obviously it's a lot of work for them to get back together. That's kind of the point. This isn't the only time this happens in the dungeon, though.
Hammer! Jump! Hi!
I think this is a really well-designed dungeon, it's just the music gets really fucking grating. Which, of course, seems to be intentional design. And this, surprisingly, is the only game in the series where separating the brothers is a very common thing. Every other game in the series, almost every game, it is impossible to separate the brothers. Unless it is specifically called for in the story. Which, in most cases, it kind of just isn't. Yes, I know that. This is not the final dungeon. This is one of the final. This is a close to the final dungeon. But you'll see what the true final dungeon is. After this one, obviously. This one is, I believe, probably the best designed in the game. It uses the mechanics of the separated bros, all of the moves, very well. Unfortunately, as I said, the music is very grating in the original. In this, it's not as bad. Oops. Probably a castle. Yeah, you'd think it would be the case. Because it is. You can see there's burn and char. Char is essentially just a worse burn. Ouch. You can see I'm still absolute hogwash, even though this is one of my favorite games of all time. And as I said, it's been a hot minute since I've replayed this game. Try to avoid menuing items. I don't know why, but... I don't know why I'm having such a brain fart today, man. See another beam, gotta go back around to grab it. Alright. Want to collect as much of these as possible. After all, it unlocks more music for us to listen to, for one. It also sometimes gets us some pretty good benefits for the records checker guy. What was that wall button in the first room? That would have opened a door. Since it's black, it means it doesn't do anything anymore.
Let's go!
Oh, that worked. Not what I expected at all.
Aha! Get fucked. You are now on the ground.
Ultra syrup.
Yippee!
Let's go!
Even with resistances to that type of attack, it's still pretty good to just attack them when they have defense down, because defense down is a really powerful status to just give enemies, no matter what kind it is. Now, if they wouldn't have died from that, I think I can just hit them back and stomp them like shells, which is what you could do in the original game, but since I'm way too powerful for that, I guess I just can't do that. You talking about the wall button or the other thing, Alex?
Jump! Hammer!
I don't think that's how it works. That's funny though. You couldn't do that in the original game. You had to be always behind Mario. That's funny. It's like it jumps over the water. Oh, here she is again.
Oh, man, cut it out. You're the most stubborn people I know. No girls would ever like you.
Fool.
Hi, hammer!
We are doing this for girl.
Let's go!
Okay then.
Bonk!
Oh, goody. Anyway, big zappy time. On Luigi's side? Well, he jumped on a barrel to reach it. Because Mario hit an exclamation point block that dropped a barrel right in front of the button, Luigi jumped on the barrel and hit the button. Damn it.
Oh, yeah!
where they first got separated. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one.
Let's go. Oh yeah.
Oops.
Let's go.
Yeah. So now that we have some time, you said where they first got separated, yeah? This room? This is the room where they first got separated. Top right of that room? Well, that one opened the door here. Because that door was closed. It was on the ground. So Luigi hit the button, door opened for Mario. Then they both trekked up a staircase, basically. Separate staircases. Meeting in this room, and then splitting off. Again. Over there. Fucking fine, alright. I don't want to have to backtrack.
Hammer. Jump.
Wasn't a total loss, because there's a bean I missed. Probably would have gotten on the way back anyway.
Hurry. Hammer.
You're saying the button on the other side of here, yeah?
Hammer.
That one? Let's go back around and find out, then. So tell me how I would hit this. There's no barrels for me to grab, and the exclamation point block is gone. So how would I hit this?
Hurry.
Because they can't just do this and hammer.
Jump.
And there's no way to bring a barrel back. Because the barrel that would have been here is now here. And it's gone. Because the brothers wouldn't be reunited until afterward. Maybe there's a barrel somewhere around here. There it is. Let's see what the reward for bringing this thing all the way back there does for us. If anything useful. There's it. This way, yeah? Not going the wrong way. Oh yeah, it's this way. I wonder if it's going to be like just 100 coins. Oh no, I can't even go this way. Oh god damn it. And Luigi automatically picks up the barrel thing. Let's go back to the barrel. Wrong way. Let's see. Go back this way. This time go down to Luigi's side and hoping to make it back over there.
Let's go!
Okay, I have to kill that first, annoyingly. Alright. So I should have done that beforehand. I can't wait for this to be a completely useless gear item that adds nothing of value to my inventory other than maybe a couple hundred coins for selling. I should make sure there's no enemies in the way either. After this room. Does not look like it. Nope. Okay, no enemies in the way. Now I'm making my way back there.
Let's go!
And now there's suddenly an enemy. Okay. The worst part is that these guys fucking disguise into the ground. I mean, I would understand if it was one of the mush badges, because the mush badges were ridiculously powerful in the original game. Even though they're nerfed to shit here, they're probably still pretty good. If they made this annoying to get to, it better be something good. I'm glad they at least made the barrel speed walking at the normal speed of the brawlers, I believe. If not similar. Because in the original game, you'd be much slower. Much, much slower. Alright, let's see. 2 blocks. Well. Hoobie. Multiple Hoobies. And recording. Okay. Nice. That's actually not that bad. Multiple Hoobies and a recording. Let's see. Oh. It's the record for this place. Alright. I'm presuming that this is, what it is. So, I hope you guys are ready for one of the most grating tracks in the game. The original game. Yeah. Doesn't sound particularly that bad at first. You get a taste of it when you go to the elemental palaces for a short while, but then for this entire dungeon, this is the song that's playing in your ears, with the occasional breaks for battle music. And, of course, sound effects, but this is, Who thought this track was okay? Good question. Yoko did. But she did the music for this. And she also did, this track as well. Another particularly droning track that isn't particularly great. Yoko Shimomura, everybody. While also legendary, she also has a few flukes here and there. But she's kind of redeemed it in the newer version of the songs, I believe. Because this wasn't just her starting out. This game was 2003, after Kingdom Hearts 1. And her very first game, Live Alive. So, probably just the new hardware. But the newer version of these tracks, far better. In pretty much every conceivable way. The chimes adding a little bit more ominousness. Then I'm not sure exactly what to call the other one. Ominosity, I don't think that's a word. Oops. Oh no, it's not even DS instruments. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have thought of that. Back then, the sound design guy was only known for... The guy who designed the instruments was only known for one other game. That game was Alpha Dream's debut game, Tomato Adventure, which is also on the Game Boy Advance, and apparently recently got a fan translation. And from what I've heard, it's basically a very primitive Mario and Luigi game, in a good way. So you can sort of blame that guy, while at the same... Oops. God damn it, why did I go this way? I was trying to find the way to go forward. Oh yes, it's back that way. God damn it. Yeah, this place is a little mazy as well, which is another thing that people don't like about it. You don't really get a lot of clear markings as to where the hell you're supposed to be and where you're supposed to be going. And also in the original, I think there's a... Oh yeah, there it is. You think... Yeah, crispy when it's supposed to be soft and ominous. Yeah. I think the soft and ominous thing was still accomplished by the University music, though, in the original. 60 times better if it was a horde of turkeys screaming the notes. No. Just no. I did not want to do that.
Hi.
Now that that backtracking's done, time to push onward! Oh, I was hoping I could make Mario bash that while Luigi's in the ground, but oh well. Lightning badge. That sounds like it would be a badge for Luigi. Let's see what it does. Increases your speed when affected by light gravity. Wow. That looks like it'd be good for Mario. I don't have anything that works that gives him light gravity by nature. Or naturally, other than the green peppers.
Let's go.
16 times the turkeys, Todd Howard. Yeah. Favorite quote. Just when Todd was about to talk about the 60 times the turkeys, Jeff just shoved him off the stage and saying, okay, let's wrap it up. Because he couldn't handle losing a game award. Like, if you saw the footage of Todd Howard at the Game Awards, he was, like, literally, like, had the most, like, devastated, like, face to see that he didn't win, that Starfield didn't win. It's hilarious. Oh, man. Alright, let's get that glurp. Who up glurp and they gurp right now.
Oh no. Oh no. I'm doing a progress. How unpoggy. Oh no. One lives. Time for you to get fuck out, bucko. Hell yeah, gamer.
For Starfield 76, we've added 16 times the bug and removed everything that made our games good. True. They do promise, like, updates every 6 weeks, I think, was recently a thing that came out, so I'm just like, okay, cool, I guess? I don't really trust that it'll be quality updates, though. Like, especially with the recent thing they did with the modding stuff, bringing back their paid Creation Club, which apparently at some point did go down. Oh, damn it. Okay, Mario has enough speed to recover from that.
Bald.
Oh, he angry. Okay, I'll just burn your hair off again. Or char your body, I guess.
Run like shit on anything besides next generation hardware.
So true. So true. I think the only reason Skyrim does so well as it is because it still runs perfectly okay. Save for, like, I think because of how old the game is, it started to run poorly on, like, older hardware, so people... I recently saw, like, a quote-unquote article about people who were retiring their old 360 playthroughs and stuff and just never touching it again because of that. Like, I think one person specifically said they filled their own personal museum of stuff they collected, and then made their character sleep in their bed next to their wife, and then just shut down the game, which is kind of nice. A little bit of closure kind of thing going on. In a sense, I think it was neat. Alright, now back to here. This way.
And now, this
Spin! Oh, that's funky. I wonder what I'm supposed to do with that.
Jump. Oh, hammer.
Whoa! Magic! Can you believe it? It opened the door! Like I could do that again and again. It's the only time you ever do that in the game. And I had a much more interesting looking animation in the original as well. Huh. Oh, this is a funky looking room. And there's a barrel here. Might as well see if there's any enemies. I'm getting pinged. Lots of pings. Well, it looks like there's like no reason for a barrel to be in here, but there may be a reason. Let's see, is there any funky buttons in funny spots that I have to backtrack a lot for? Fucking hope not. I've done that once, if I have to do it again. Or... maybe okay, I just went down a whole floor and there was no buttons. I'm pretty sure that's just to make it easier for the other one. Because then you don't have to backtrack through a bajillion rooms. So that's cool, I guess. They made it a little easier.
Thunder. Fire. Fire.
Okay. Sorry, I saw the block and I only wanted to walk slow. But I know I'm supposed to do the sprint here. There we go. Ooh. Missed the entire thing I was saying. Okay, so what I was talking about was since Skyrim is starting to I think quote unquote deteriorate on older hardware, people are booting up their old Xbox 360, PlayStation 3 playthroughs and quote unquote giving closure to their characters. In particular, the one I was talking about was this person had filled out their entire personal museum of stuff they found, legendary artifacts and etc. And then after emptying their inventory into it, they walked to their house. I think it was Bree's home specifically, and then they joined their wife. They saw their wife was sleeping, so they went into their bed, saved, and then just quit the game, giving some closure, I think. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of neat because it's just an unfortunate circumstance of how old the game is and just the discs themselves
Thunder.
becoming,
Jump.
well, deteriorated. Welcome! We're the first people ever to climb all the way up here. Cool. You're pretty darn determined. Let me reward you with a little something, alright? Don't just stand there. Have a seat and relax for a bit. I'm inviting one of my pals over today. They're all good people, but I'm only inviting one. Who would you like to invite? So, ultimately, contrary to popular belief, this choice does not matter. So, I would like to take a quick vote. Which one should we call? Which of the four here? Chucklissa, Oholina, Uhulia, or Tihina? Uhulia because it sounds funny. Alex agrees with that. Your thoughts, Sil? Actually, it probably won't matter because it'd be majority vote anyway. So I guess Uhulia it is, yeah? Oh man, you two have really good taste. Uhulia, come here. Introduce yourself. Well done. Now take good care of our honorable guests.
Let's go! Okie dokie.
So the only difference between them is their hairstyle. They all fight the same. They are the same. Now I'm gonna see if I can yoink something from Tajura. It'd be funny. Revenge genes. So I'm just gonna do this. She has a lot of power. I want to neuter her. Unfortunately, she seems to be... Damn it. Alright, well, she's immune to lightning. She heals from it even, so... Does he like me? Now he will. You never touch a lady without her permission. Yeah, look at that, huh? Well, didn't touch her technically. Yeah, true. There we go. Bonk, 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 bonk. Aw, man. Press A, though. Fire did. Yeah, true. My favorite one about this is that you just don't have to press the button that much. I pressed A, what? Button mash attack. You can see your makeup wore off. Ah, cool, you creep! And now she's gone. Shame. Anyway. I love the animation. Animation. It left Mario with 1 health, and it gave him max poison. Yeah. That animation. I'm sorry, that's fucking hilarious. Alright, I need to give him a... I need to give him a mushroom. Get some death. Yeah, you're right. Oh my god. Oh, come on. I'm hitting A. Now Jora's back. Yeah, I'm just gonna do more bonkage. You'd think with upgrading the hammer it does more and more damage, but unfortunately it doesn't change anything. I think it would have made more sense if it just increased like the damage calculations. What you jerks do to my friend? How dare you! So uncool! Sledge Heart. I think that means like hammers will heal you. Like hammering solo. Timing on the A button press? Probably. I'm presuming you mean the A button press for it. Oh damn it, I wanted a 5. Oh well. Ah, oh, Luigi's almost 100. Come on. Majora's a fish. Yeah. Gone. Playtime's over for the day. Over. Jerks! Wow, a block! I can't believe it. That wasn't there in the original, so I'm pretty sure that's just a recording. Oh no, it's just money.
Money!
Oh.
So the finger rats come to us. Now is the time when you hand over the Beanstar, you little men. Send the Beanstar to the top of this pedestal and be hasty.
It's a shame that we can only send Luigi.
Send the Beanstar up here. Oh. Oh, I am laughing at you. I can see through your pathetic designs, you ugly thing. That was a fake Beanstar. Now you give me the real one.
But why even carry the real one with you? Ah, why carry the real one with you? Ah, it's a plot hole that I really didn't like. It's a real fucking good question. Yeah, I know.
Idiots, stupidity.
Now Luigi has to open the door for Mario.
Thunder. Hammer.
Mario comes in.
Oh yeah.
And Mario's got an idea with Peach's dress. Let's see what that is soon enough. Sure. We aren't gonna end right here, though. I know I'm a little over time, but I don't care.
Oh, good Violetta. At last we have the Beanstar. I'm joyful. You've done well. Seeing through their fake Beanstar ruse and rooting their plan was brilliant. What's that? You need something, or are you finally admitting defeat? Huh? What do you say? You wanted to return the princess? Oh, I have to laugh. We would never release her to scheming liars like you two. You reap the beans yourself, fools. Now meet your doom. Something's wrong here. Two princesses. What is this?
Princess Peach you kidnapped is an imposter among us! Anyway. Does that thing have booba? Yes, it does. It does. It does, Zil. We expected this to happen, so we prepared an imposter. We fell into our trap.
No, it can't be!
Come, Mario, let us return.
Wait! Get this cheap knockoff, I'm taking the real Princess Peach!
But where's Luigi? Mario, thank you! I always believed you would save me.
Oh.
Maybe. Let's see.
Must be about Princess Peach and the Beanstar. Still have rage over that fake Princess Peach? They're a slick bunch, huh? And you're a sly one too. By the way, Princess, why are you covering your mouth with your hands? You hide something. I'm behind you, a humongous cockroach! Awful. Did you see that? Yes, mustache. Waffle. Yes. Fire at will.
Impressed he can imitate Peach's voice so well. Yeah, me too.
Ah! How did you trick us?
I'm surprised he could jump with the 2 paint cans around his goddamn legs. Look at him rocking it, though. Fine with the Beanstar plot hole happening purely this scene. Yeah, I know. The little fan. I feel like a lot of people who didn't complete Joke's End missed out on this masterpiece. Now... he's normal. No big deal. No Mario. You can't see anybody on the map, though. Tell. Yeah. I am going to do a preliminary heal. Oh, I can only do it for Luigi. Oh well. Might as well heal him because I can. And they are still there. Now they're not. Spooky. Now this, I believe, spawns blocks. I fill all these up. These blocks are missable. The only missable blocks in the game. Cannot come here again. Though in the side mode, the minions are actually the ones that repair the Koopa Cruiser, but Bowletta steals it off of them. They wish to repair it to be in Bowser's good graces once he returns. That's from the side mode, obviously. Luigi has done this before, yes. There is a comic that released, I believe, in the 90s, where Luigi just flat out wears the princess's dress. Like, they swap clothes for an attack, and then Peach is like, Luigi, give me back my dress. And he's like, I don't know, I think I kinda like it. So it's kinda silly. That's not the only time there's gonna be someone in this series who rocks Peach's dress. Just gonna say that. Anything else that I missed so far? No. Doesn't look like it. I like how a lot of them are just 2 beans. I don't think there's anything else that I could particularly miss. Now look at that! They're keeping the Beanstar in an awfully convenient and also awfully familiar location. This is the same room where Luigi was at the beginning of the game. And now, he's making his grand escape with the Beanstar.
Oh yeah.
But what about that? He's got a new parachute.
How could this happen not only once, but twice? We chase them now! No, instead we go to the Mushroom Kingdom. Mushroom Kingdom?
Ow. Look at that! Using it as a parachute. There's Peasley. Excellent work, Mario bro. Is the Beanstar safe? And he takes it. And there's a pesky bird that unfortunately takes it, but Peasley fails to catch Luigi. unfortunately. And his predicted landing site is in the middle of Tee Valley, right here.
I wonder if Master Luigi will end here in splendid fashion. I just hope he can escape safely. Ah, could that be him?
Uh-oh. He kind of landed in the sand over there instead. Thankfully, Peasley has his own parachute.
Hello, Prince Peasley. What a perfect landing, and the Beanstar made the trip just fine. Say, where's Luigi? Seems to be struggling somewhat over there.
Uh-oh, quicksand! Oh.
Look at Luigi, always showing off his Luigi dunk, honestly. Mario, I'll leave his welfare to you. You can handle it. I must return and move the base to a safer place. I will see you later. Master Mario, I must say, being here is unhealthy for the princess as well. We shall return to the castle ahead of you. Please take care of Luigi. Shall we go, princess?
And now... Luigi's been trapped. We can't leave Tee Valley without him. But, now we can break this rock. Go through a previously inaccessible location.
Yeah, you go.
This is clever of Mario. You're right. Mario is surprisingly smart. Most people don't realize it, but this is probably his smartest plan yet. But there are plans that he shows off, I think, in other games other than just this series, where he has some pretty good plans, and this is hilarious. Mario's fast on his feet when it comes to thinking of this kind. Yeah. And anyway, we've gone a little overtime, but we got back the Beanstar and saved the princess. So, why not end it here? Admittedly, he never has many tools at his disposal. That much is true. There are a few times, I think, in the later games where Mario is it's either Mario or Luigi who are the ones that ultimately find out, maybe if we do this, it'll work. Or, hey, you remember back then when we did this? Maybe it'll work here, too. Makes sense that he's so clever given how many times he's had to deal with Bowser, and here in these games he has way more tools at his disposal. That much is true. And he barely even used those tools, really, because he just had, you know, Peach's dress. Peach's extra dress, which he specifically held from Toadsworth. And of course stowed away, as he cares about the princess. But he had to think of something quick. I don't think it's clarified where they got the cans, though, because the cans are not there in the original. Luigi is just the same height as Peach, as all characters are the same height overall, for the most part. For the most part, except for Queen Bean. Queen Bean is the only exception, I think. Yeah, no, it's overall pretty interesting. Anyway, I think this is a good time to stop the stream, really. Yeah, that does not like updating fast enough, and also is very buggy. Yay! I'm gonna have to fix that at some point, I swear. You really missed something last stream. What do you mean you really missed something last stream? Like the last stream this happened? Like this game, or the previous Wednesday stream? Wow. Last stream of this game when Bowser got possessed. Oh yeah, you really did miss that stream. You're right. Bowser got possessed by Cackletta. Because we defeated Cackletta, but her soul still lives on. And Fawful... Yeah. Still not over weird mutant booby Bowser. Yeah, I see. But yeah, no, you missed the, there was exposition on the side. Thoughtful and Cackletta, beaten, they go to, Stardust Fields, they find Bowser, knocked out, and then Thoughtful sprays her soul, so she possesses Bowser's body. Bowser is not aware of any of this, at all. And in the side game, the minions do realize that it's not really Bowser. But another interesting tidbit I do want to point out, because I don't know if I'll remember to point it out when we do the next dungeon, which will also be the final dungeon. Fawful has shown signs of betraying Cackletta in the side mode. He's shown signs of betraying her. Which is a surprise to quite a few people when they first hear about it. But he doesn't betray her. Not in this game. Since she ultimately is destroyed by herself. Then he becomes obsessed with taking out the Mario Brothers. Absolutely obsessed. And then the Mushroom Kingdom as well. Anyway, it is... He seems pretty fanatically loyal. But it shows that he's some of the... Yeah, leading to his vengeance shtick. Yeah. Sort of. Anyway,